We rely on the internet for just about everything. Our banking, shopping, entertainment, news, all of it. Which makes having a reliable VPN for online privacy all the more important for our safety. Norton VPN has been a big name in online security for ages. Most people actually know them through their antivirus. But is Norton VPN actually worth it for basic security? Or are there better options out there? I'll cover everything you should know about Norton VPN before deciding if it's the right one for you. So I've been using Norton VPN for a few months now, and I used it for everything. From casual scrolling, using public Wi-Fi, to making sure my financial transactions stay private, even when I'm just checking my account balance on my phone. But before I get into how it performed for me across all my devices, Norton VPN is actually offering 54% off right now. If at any point you decide you want to try it out, there's a link below this VPN review, or you can simply just scan the QR code on screen. Like I mentioned before, Norton is actually a fairly big industry player that's popular for the antivirus protection. So I definitely wasn't worried about using their VPN service. Norton VPN actually uses AES 256 encryption, also called bank rate encryption. Keep your connection secure and private. And they have some solid features like a kill switch to make sure your data and real IP address aren't exposed if your VPN connection ever drops. This was a huge plus for me since I sometimes work from places that don't have the most reliable internet. Plus, they have a no logs policy, which means they're not secretly keeping track of what I'm doing online or even selling my data behind my back. And so far, Norton VPN has been super reliable. Wherever I connected, across my laptop, my phone, and even my tablet, I knew that my browsing data was encrypted, especially on public Wi-Fi. And I didn't have to worry about risking any of my important accounts. Also, for those who are new to VPNs, Norton VPN's interface is also quite straightforward and easy to navigate. It also bundles really well if already using the Norton 360 suite, since it keeps all your security in one place. And for just casual browsing and watching Netflix, the speed performance both locally and internationally was generally decent for me. I didn't notice big drops in speed, only minor ones. They also have servers in various locations, which is nice if you want to access content that's specific to a certain region within the US or even overseas. The one issue I noticed is that it doesn't offer a ton of advanced features or customization. Yes, it's solid if you're still new to the VPN world, but for my more complex expectations and people who like to tinker, not so much. It also doesn't offer support for Linux, which can be limiting for some users. Also, while it can unblock geo-locked content on streaming services like Netflix and Hulu, sometimes you will get errors and have to go looking for a server that works. A bit of a bummer when you want to catch a show that's only available in another country. So it might not be the ideal streaming VPN for Netflix if you're a power user or someone who does a lot of torrenting, but it's the best VPN for average users who just want basic security. In my opinion, it definitely at least makes the top 3 list. If you're a beginner, it's a super simple, straightforward security option for everyday use. And if you're looking for a dependable VPN from a brand you likely already trust with your online privacy, Norton VPN is offering a 54% off discount when you click the link below this VPN review or scan the QR code on screen.